So let's first go into all different types of practicals. We have table lights, we have barrel shades, we have goosenecks, we have bare bulbs. All these type of practicals is what you were kind of asking the set decoration department to kind of provide for you. And a lot of times what I do is, if it's a beautiful barrel shade, that's great. But if it's in the scene and that barrel shade is so bright to actually illuminate the actors that it's taking your eye away, there's many things you can do to help that process, and that's what we'll dive into. We'll also go into the ability of actually using gooseneck lamps to aim them to light a person, and you don't have to do anything else other than that. Okay, we're gonna first start with light control, and the first practical we're gonna dive into is barrel shade practicals, which is based on what I call we called it on my last movie, Cocaine Bear. I don't know why, I don't know where that came from, but whatever. It is a Coke can, okay, that you carve out, and you actually carve the front face. So let's say you leave 2/3 of the can, and then you're cutting the other portion. And that's what you're going to set on top of your barrel shade. And I'm going to show you a BTS clip of me doing it so you can understand the whole process and how this really shows light control. So here is a typical barrel shade lamp. It's flying all over the ceiling. It's coming down and illuminating whatever is on the table. So what I'm going to do is I take this cut out Coke can and I'm going to put it over the bulb. I have my beautiful orange gloves on. So now there's no light hitting the ceiling. It's not hitting the walls. And you can kind of see it underneath there, and you can rotate it to wherever you would like the light to go, right? So you can only illuminate half of the, see, it's not, no light is falling on the back. So I'm able to literally twist that little Coke can, aim it exactly where I want. And if I don't want that shade to be super hot, like say I have a angle where I have a camera here and I have somebody, it's like a 50-50. I could take that Cocaine Bear and I could angle it so it's only illuminating me, but the light that's bouncing around in the shade is a beautiful exposure, but that light is only lighting me because I've angled that Cocaine Bear, the little Coke can in there, to bring that light exactly where I want it. So now you're taking the practical that's got enough to illuminate the scene now because we have our higher ISO cameras, and now I'm actually shaping it within the light. So this was a game changer for me when I saw a grip on a set do this. And when he put that Coke can on that light, it blew my mind, and I've been using it ever since. Oh, the other thing I did is we had bigger bulbs, and bigger bulbs required the energy drinks. So the Monster energy drink cans started showing up on set as well. Now, the other thing you can use to control a barrel shade so you don't have all that light flying up into the ceiling. And when it flies up into the ceiling, if the ceiling is white, that's going to actually bounce into the ceiling and make the scene a lot flatter. So what I've done is I have Depron. This is 3 millimeters thick. What I do is I cut a hole to match the exact diameter of the barrel shade, and then I place it on top of the barrel shade, and it takes that light that would be super hard, that creates that scallop on the wall, and makes it super soft. And it doesn't fly into the ceiling. It kind of creates a nice little room tone within it. And this is very inexpensive. It's a great trick. So you're not necessarily controlling the light within the shade like I was with the Coke can, but you are controlling the light that's flying up and bouncing into the ceiling and kind of lowering your contrast. So once again, you got the Coke can that shapes it within the source, and then you can use Depron to put on top if you want to just let the barrel shade, work as a light bulb within it. And this can control the spill that flies out of the top. And if anyone stands over the practical, this Depron is a beautiful soft source to illuminate them so you don't get all these harsh underlit shadows. Another great pro tip. Depron, you can get it at Michael's, or you can go to your nearest expendable supply store like Film Tools or something like that. They have Depron as well.